Good morning and welcome to the Morning Sprint. I'm Brittany Weir, bringing you some of the top stories of the day. As always, if you have any comments or questions, please put that in the comments section below and I'll take some time to look at them. We're going to start today with a story out of Virginia's Military Institute. Well, it's in hot water again with a new lawsuit targeting the university and its board of visitors. The group who filed the lawsuit claims that VMI is teaching critical race theory. A Virginia business claims the college is teaching divisive concepts, which goes against Governor Glenn Youngkin's executive order. And the lawsuit also alleges that the school created a talking points program to prevent criticism. Well, we're told VMI is currently working with the Attorney General's office to review the complaint and will file an appropriate response with the court in the near future. And again, this is a story that we continue to follow, and we have the full article with all the details for you on our website at WSLS.com. And this morning we are following breaking news out of Pittsylvania County. The Pittsylvania County Sheriff's Office says a body was recovered from a pond last night after an extensive search for a man who crashed his vehicle. Well, about 6:30 p.m., deputies received a report claiming a vehicle rolled down a hill and hit a tree on Player Road in Gretna. Witnesses told officers that the man got out of his car and then was in the middle of the road and then went into the pond and never got out. Well, however, when deputies arrived, they could not locate the man, which prompted an hours-long search. And at about 10:30 last night, his body was recovered. His body will be taken to the medical examiner's office to determine the cause of death. And again, another one we will just continue to keep you updated as we learn more. And there is a new outdoor recreation center coming to Smith Mountain Lake. This is all part of an effort to get more children active. Well, the owner of Mitchell's Point Marina in Huddleston purchased more property to build a roller hockey rink and a basketball court by May, and then a pickleball court by August. So all fun things to be looking forward to. He says right now there's not a lot of public recreation spaces in Bedford County, and well, he wants that to change.
Our grand vision is to make this not only a marina and a campground, but also a place where the local community can explore, safe options for outside recreation.
He also plans on building an American flag and memorial walk. He hopes to name it Veterans Memorial Courts in honor of all of those who served. And so this is, again, something to look forward to if you live near Smith Mountain Lake. Let us know your thoughts. What else you would like to see, maybe be built or pop up in that area as well. If there's not that many recreation sites, what's something that you would enjoy? And also, are you looking forward to these changes that are coming pretty soon? So let us know in the comment section below. All right, now a cool story that is coming out of Mill Mountain Zoo. Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure, and that's how a new sculpture was brought to life in Roanoke. Well, fourth graders from the Roanoke Academy for Math and Science created this sculpture using plastic and litter cleaned up from the Roanoke River. How cool is that? You can see some of the water bottles right there, being the turtle's back. Well, this is a part of the Art Rescue the River program. So the Clean Valley Council and Mill Mountain Zoo partnered to host 2 Roanoke River cleanups and give the litter to local artists to create pieces like these ones that you're seeing right here on your screen. Well, the goal is to increase awareness about the problem, reduce litter and plastic pollution, and change consumer habits. And 2 more artist sculptures will be unveiled at the zoo's Party for the Planet on Saturday, April 23rd. Now look at that. It was just so cool to see that they were able to, again, take that trash and make it into something positive, make it into a sculpture there for the zoo, and then also raise awareness as well. So let us know your thoughts about that sculpture in the comment section below. But before I get to the last story of the day, maybe a fun one for some weekend plans if you need them, I'm going to take a second and look at any comments that might be coming through. We have one good morning from Lynchburg coming through, and then Elizabeth Blackwell says good morning. Good morning to both you guys. Thank you so much for watching and writing those comments in. I really appreciate that. All right, and then the last story of the day, well, if you're a baseball fan, you're going to want to tune in because baseball is returning to Salem this weekend. The Salem Red Sox have their home opener this Friday. That is at 7:05 against the Lynchburg Hillcats. And while this is just, opening day on Friday, but this is the first time that they'll be able to reopen their stadium with 100% capacity. Invite all of those fans back, none of those limitations since the pandemic. So I know the team is very excited about that. They also have a full weekend planned with events, with Saturday being a block party for everyone to enjoy, with food trucks and DJs and giveaways and all that stuff for the game on Saturday. And then on Sunday after the game. They're also allowing children and kids to run the bases. So just a lot to look forward to. And then also a full season filled with promotional nights and just giveaways and a ton of family fun. And there's also new things to experience at the concession stand. So a lot to see if you're interested in going out to a game this summer. Also, let me know, are you a fan of the Salem Red Sox? Do you plan on going out to the games? And what are some of your favorite nights that you're looking forward to? I know they have a ton of bark in the parks, and I plan on going to at least one of them with my little dog Mabel. I know she would absolutely love that. But some other nights they have is like the halfway to Halloween. They're inviting everyone to dress up in their Halloween costumes and trick or treat. There's also going to be a t-shirt giveaway, so a lot of fun to look forward to. But I have the full article for you on our website with the dates, times of all those promotions and the games and everything that's happening this weekend, so you can head there for that information. Before I sign off, I'm going to take one last look at the comments. We have, and someone else saying, love seeing the art exhibits from the children. We love seeing that too. That was a really cool story out of the Mill Mountain Zoo. And it also, trash to treasure is real. Yes, so you could see that trash, those water bottles being brought to life into that sculpture that the children made. Thank you guys so much for putting your comments in. I really appreciate that. Again, if you ever have any story ideas, please send them to news@WSLS.com. We're always checking and looking for new ideas. But I hope you have a good rest of your Thursday. And thank you so much for watching.